Hey, what's going on, guys? ToSmooth here, and I believe I have one of my best gameplays to date. I've gotten the double Moab with the 100 plus kill specialist. I've gotten the triple and all that stuff, but the reason why I think this is the best gameplay that I've gotten uploaded to YouTube to date is, well, for one, it's 156 or 155 kills with assault, and not to mention assault strike package is the worst strike package in this game. And I think I only had about 9 deaths, maybe 9 or 10 deaths. But the main reason why is because it's without support. And don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be a rant about support by any means. I mean, I know a lot of YouTubers use support, and I'm fine with it. If they want to use support, it's cool. I've had support runners on my team. But all I'm saying is the reason why I feel as though this is a really, really good gameplay is because, and I think all YouTubers can agree on this. The difference between having support and not having support is, makes or breaks a gameplay. I mean, I played with support and without, and all I'm saying is it is so much easier to pull gameplays when you have a full team of support. And like I said, not ranting, I'm fine with support. I've used it a couple times, but I don't feel as though support's for me, and that's why I feel as though this gameplay is one of my best, because it's 156 kills without support. And they were shooting down my Pavlos. A few Pavlos they didn't shoot down. I'm not sure why. Maybe because they were too stupid to actually shoot it down. But it's, I don't know, man. I'm just really proud of this gameplay. It's definitely my most kills ever in ground war domination. Well, actually, in any game type. What am I talking about? Getting 156 kills is probably I'm probably not going to beat it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'll ever, until Black Ops 2 comes out, beat 156 kills. I'm really proud of this gameplay, like I probably said like 10 times. But anyways, my setup was the ACR silencer extended mags. What am I talking about? Holy shit, duh. I'm looking at interchange right now, and I just automatically thought I had the ACR out. I have the MP7 out, my bad, with the silencer and extended mags, and that's also kind of weird. I don't know about you guys, but every single gameplay that I see on interchange is with the ACR, like 100%. Like, name one gameplay on YouTube that hasn't been with the ACR. I mean, that's just like, any assault rifle, not just the ACR. Using an SMG, I know the MP7 has like little to no recoil, but still, using an SMG on interchange is probably not the best thing. But I ended up still pulling off this gameplay, and I was really proud of it. And another thing about this gameplay was I was actually running with all my subscribers. This was a full team of subscribers. It probably doesn't look like it just because I don't have, what's that option called? Colorblind assist on. So if you don't have colorblind assist on, every time you're in a party or something, it doesn't make it look like you're in a party. It makes it look like you're playing solo. But I was playing in a full party with my subscribers. And you guys are probably like, oh, then why weren't you making them run support, this and that? Honestly, I've been doing open lobbies for the past like month in my on my channel, and to be honest with you, I don't really make subscribers run support. I mean, when I do open lobbies, I mean, I just want to play with my subscribers and interact with them. I could care less if you guys run support or not. I do say, if you want to run support, it would help, but you don't have to, and you're not going to get kicked if you don't. So obviously you have those few people who really want to help out, which is really nice of them, so they put on support anyways. But most of the people usually run specialists with me or assault with me. And the reason why I thought this gameplay was so special is because I actually had about 4 or 5 of my subscribers running assault on this map, because obviously everyone uses specialists, but on interchange that's when you take out the assault package. So I think I had a couple people running Pavlo. I'm not sure if they earned them in the whole game, though. I'm not 100% sure. But all I know is I did get cock blocked a few times off my Pavlo just because people were like, running different shit like Reapers and stuff like that. So, I'm not gonna lie, I feel as though if I did have a full team of support and, people weren't running assault with me, like 4 or 5 people, this probably could have been like 170, 180, because I remember a few streaks. I earned my Pavlo, I tried calling it in, I was like, you can't call it in, airspace too crowded, and I was really getting frustrated. I was like, oh, I want to say something so bad. But I think my subscribers were nice enough, and they realized that, I think I was at like 110 kills, and the game was only about 160 to like 155 or something. So a lot of my subscribers were realizing that, and they were just like, you know what, I'm just gonna put on some, not support, specialists, just so I don't cock block him for his Pavlos. I almost forgot this gameplay wasn't with support. It's kind of obvious without the UAVs and the ballistic vest. But anyways, getting into my class setup, I don't think I talked about my class setup yet. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not really used to doing these extremely long commentaries. Usually I would be trimming down these videos because this is a pretty long video, about 10 minutes. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like, this is one of my best gameplays. So, I know a lot of people don't like watching long commentaries. Not long commentaries, long gameplays, like 10-minute gameplays like this one. But honestly, I do realize some people do actually like to sit through the whole thing. So, might as well, just upload the whole thing just to, satisfy both people. But usually I don't like doing these really long commentaries. I'm not really a long commentary type of guy. I think the longest I actually did was like 6 minutes. So this could probably be a world record for me. That was probably stupid. But anyways, yeah, not sure if I talked about my class setup. But I'm going to talk about it anyways because I have nothing else to talk about. I already basically explained this gameplay so far in and out completely. But anyways, I'm using the MP7 silencer extended mags with the gold camo, obviously. My assault loadout was obviously the Predator missile, Overwatch, and the Pavlo. Now, this is honestly like probably the best assault loadout ever. I mean, obviously it determines what you're doing. Like if you're completely spawn trapping the shit out of people in interchange, then the best loadout would probably be Reaper, Pavlo, and what's that other one? Osprey Gunner. That would probably be the best. Honestly, Osprey Gunners are, they're 50-50 for me. I have seen gameplays where people just go completely ham with those things. But the thing about an Osprey Gunner is, yeah, they got 4 flares, but I think it's 4 or 5 flares. I don't even know. It might be 4. But, it does take a lot to shoot it down, but at the same time, it doesn't. The reason why is because, 9 times out of 10, if a person's not good, they're going to be running a stinger just because they're used to shooting down enemy air support. That probably sounds really bad, but, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people have those stingers, and, the Osprey Gunner just gets right down your face like the Chopper Gunner does in Black Ops and MW2. So, they are really easy targets, but the reason why the Osprey Gunner is such an easy target is because it's so big and bulky. I mean, it's like, honestly, if you shoot a stinger at the thing, you're not missing it. You're 100% going to use up one of its flares because it's impossible to miss the thing. I mean, it literally takes up half the sky. It's like a spaceship. So, those things do take a lot to take down, like 4 or 5 shots, but, they do get taken down quite easily if you have, like, 5 or 6 enemies actually running Stinger, which, most of the time in Ground War Dom, that's a fact. A lot of people are running Stingers in Ground War Domination. Why? I don't know. And, honestly, that's why the Assault package is so bad, because, 9 times out of 10 in Ground War Domination, people are running those Stingers. The Assault package would be really good in this game if all this stuff didn't get shot down so quickly. Like, it's amazing how fast, a Pavlo gets shot down. And the reason why I feel as though and what provoked things getting shot down is not because they're not giving kill streaks enough flair. Although I do believe the Overwatch deserves a little bit more flares than 1. I mean, it's what they forgot. It's kind of like an attack helicopter. I don't even know if an attack helicopter in this game does have a flare. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it has 1. I'm not quite sure, but the reason why I feel as though the Overwatch needs more than 1 flare is because, Jesus Christ, dude, it's a 9 kill streak. I mean, you earn a 9. That's like a Chopper Gunner in Black Ops. That's a little ridiculous if you ask me. So, I feel as though, Overwatch definitely deserve a flare. But the reason why I feel as though stuff gets shot down so fast in this game is because they did that point system to where, if you shoot down anything of an enemy's out of the sky, you get a point for it. And that is what provoked everyone shooting stuff down. Right when they found out, holy crap, I don't have to kill people for points anymore. Everyone just started, shooting stuff down. And, don't get me wrong, people say, oh, my Pavlo gets shot down in 2 seconds. It's not because they don't give it enough flares. A Pavlo has, like, what, 2-3 flares? The same amount of flares that a Chopper Gunner had in Black Ops. And no one, bitched about the Chopper Gunner. But it's because so many people carry Stingers because they get points for shooting down stuff. But anyways, guys, that's all I have. The gameplay is coming to an end, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. And, yeah, this is your boy ToSmooth. Peace.
Securing A. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Everett, friendly Pavlo inbound. Copy that. Rolling in. A6 Overwatch ready for orders. Securing A. Friendly AH6 Overwatch inbound.
MW6, you are clear to engage all enemy personnel.
Mission, copy that. Pulling in.